Hey everybody, what's going on? It's John281 here, and we're back again with some more Crafting Dead. Oh, hello, cow. I remember last episode we totally didn't screw up the farm at all and have to replant the whole damn thing with fucking carrots. Cow, you saw nothing. Swear to God, cow. If you fucking say anything, I'm gonna make you eat this carrot you've been denying for the last 2 episodes. I don't care if you like vegetables or not. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it because it's good for you. It's got fucking vitamin C or some shit. I don't know. It's got orange. It's got fake orange in it. I assume it has fake orange in it. It is orange after all. They make fake oranges out of orange flavoring, right? Like carrots. Anything that's orange that isn't actually the flavor orange, they just make out of like fake orange, I'm sure. That's how science works, ladies and gentlemen. I've just revealed to you the secrets of mystery science. What the fuck else? Let me see. I gotta take care of the pigs. I don't remember what all I was working on. I feel like I was working on something. The whole brewing room needs to be set up properly. I have a lot of it set up, but I feel like I still need more. Here you go, and here you go. I'm just going to go ahead and hope that you guys weren't related. No, you know what? Actually, this is not going to go well for you anyway. So, do I have... I planted the nether wart, correct? I think I planted the nether wart. I'm going to go check. I should probably either do something with this or take it out. I mean, I should probably. Doesn't mean I'm gonna. Well, I should probably do something with that today, actually. Might as well give me something to do. What is down here? Let's see. I don't remember what state I had these in. What? Oh, I thought that grass was a creeper. That confused me for a second. Okay, so this is all... This all looks good. So this is all mostly empty, except for that. For a second there I thought that was from another word. I'm like, ooh, I need that. But alas, it's not. What else? What else can I do? I'm gonna go fucking take out that eyesore of a half building. This thing. I'm gonna get rid of it. I have dirt to replace it. Whoa, that's a hole. Found a hole. Found the enchanting room. Do I have a... Nope. Oh, look at that. I do now. Boom. Perfect. Whoa. My mouse flipped out there for a second. So after this, I don't really know what we're going to work on next. I guess I could maybe talk about, while I'm working on this, a little bit of what I'm thinking for the series overall. I've said it, I think, for a little while now, or at least, I think, since hitting 300. Something like that. I don't know. I forget, well, a lot of times what I do in the different episodes. But I've set a goal of mine is to hit 365 episodes with this series. And so I'm going to try and get there as soon as I can. What in the hell was I thinking when I built this? This is like archaeological ruins. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna find. It just goes in random directions. But I've said for a while that I wanted to hit 365. I've kind of come to the realization that at 2 episodes a week for a bajillion weeks, and then I'm finally gonna get there. So I'm not thinking about going less than 365 because that's a major landmark and I really want to hit it. I'm thinking about uploading more videos of Crafting Dead, either switching it to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot, or switching it to adding in another series on Saturday and Sunday and making Crafting Dead Monday through Friday. That would add a lot of work that I have to do every week, especially now that I've sort of bumped the episode length up to about... Hold on. I'm trying to remember where all this shit goes. I need a sorting room, just in general. I bumped the episode length up from about 15 minutes to about a half hour, 20 minutes to a half hour piece. Just because 15 minutes seems like I can't quite get into the swing of things at that length of an episode. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit longer. I'm going to throw all that crap in there. Don't need this. Don't need that. Bucket. Bucket's always important. I'll just take a bucket of water. Bucket of water is always good. Let's see. But if I did that, then the series would go much faster. Instead of it taking, I think about 40 episodes left. 38 including this, but 40 is a rounder number. It's nice and round. Except for the 4. That's not so round. But, I mean, mathematically it's a round number. So at 40 and at 2 a week, it would take me 20 weeks, or almost another 6 months, to finish the series to a point where I'm good stopping it. But I'm not sure if I want to spend another half a year making a series when I could just as easily and happily spend the next, couple months. I'd like to finish it up sooner rather than later, because there's a couple of games I'd like to get started in right now while I find them really interesting. Terraria is one I keep coming back to. It seems like I come back to that every 6 months, and there's always something new, and I always find it refreshing and interesting, which is odd because Minecraft is not too dissimilar, but it's completely boring to me at this point. And that's probably because I know how to get normal, average end game, which is diamond. Basically, I know how to get diamond tools and shit like that within an hour or 2 of gameplay. Which at that point, you lose the survival aspect of it. You just master the survival part, and it's not interesting. Whereas Terraria is such a gradual and long curve, like resource curve and difficulty curve, whatever you want to call it, that I forgot to plan that shit. That I can't just beat the game in one sitting. I have to actually play through it. So it would be interesting. Give me that. It would be interesting to go ahead and do a series in that. Plus, one problem I've had with this series is hostability. Minecraft is an eternal enigma of ever-evolving bullshit that I have no idea how to make work consistently without literally being on land, which is why Hunter 862,000, aka whatever he goes by now, Alpha Carrot Cake, my brother, whatever you want to call him, has and was, or I guess mostly was at this point, the only person I had on the series for a long time, is because he was on the local area, and with Minecraft it's a pain in the ass to get multiplayer servers working for one reason or another. A lot of people say it's really easy, you just do this, this, and this. And then someone else will say, oh no, it's really easy, just do 3 other things, or 3 other things. It's like, okay, if it's all really easy, how come every single person suggested a different way to do it? Now, I can get it set up, I have done it before, but you also have to do port forwarding and crap like that, and with this game, because of the way I'm using it, I can't just host a server for it. It has to be, or at least as far as I can figure out, it has to be a LAN server, which is a pain in the ass, but put those on there. Ooh, wait a second. I'm gonna put 1 pumpkin. Just 1. That's gonna bother me. I don't know why. I'm gonna put it in with the pigs, just so they have something to look at. It's a pain in the ass. So I have to use LogMe and Hamachi, which doesn't always work, and there's a whole labyrinth of problems to dip and dodge around, as well as circumnavigate and solve, and it's like a whole fucking video game in and of itself, and normally takes 3 hours to get it set up the first time, and then only about 20 minutes of setup each time after that, assuming each time is a week and something apart, because inevitably something will have become disconnected or gone wrong or what have you, because there's so many intricate steps to that. It's not just click a button and you play games. It's okay, make sure everyone's got Hamachi on, make sure they're all set up right, make sure they're on the same Hamachi server, make sure they're trying to connect to the same LAN server, make sure they're connecting with the right IP address and port, make sure... it's a pain in the ass. So with Terraria, it's just like, and click button, and everybody can join. And that's the whole of the game. Plus, as I think I've mentioned before, I've started, or I have been doing, but I'm currently not, working on a multiplayer Terraria series for another channel, which is Astrox and the Astrox Terraria series. I'm not working on it right now because myself, as well as everyone else in the group, has been busy with holidays and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that good crap, because Americans love celebrating, and while it's really fun, it also is very time consuming. So we've had a lot going on for everybody. Not all of it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, and holidays. A lot of it's just general life stuff that's gotten in the way of being able to record. And I realize while I'm talking, I'm not really doing anything because I'm a terrible person. But actually, I think I'm just going to start taking out this farm piece because I don't need it here. But so people are just busy. Things have come up in life, and so this channel sort of died back down again. No one's really doing anything on it anymore. We hope to be able to restart it and work on stuff again in the new year, but maybe not, because at the same time, while I was uploading, because I was uploading consistently to the channel for a little while, putting a lot of work into it, a ton of work on the back end and a good bit of work on the front end. My first edited videos went up on there. I'm having some trouble getting more of the videos edited because of different problems and hardware setbacks, I guess to call them. I've got more perspectives now that I'm editing together. For anyone who hasn't checked it out, it's Astrox Terraria has a multiple perspectives, so I switch between different people's cameras and points of view and stuff like that as we're playing. But because of the fact that my computer is older, it's about 4 years old at this point, I don't have the processor, graphics, RAM, something. I don't have the capability to edit as many perspectives as I'm editing now in the way that I'm editing them. And the way I'm editing them is the best I have found so far. I just needed more powerful computers, kind of what it comes down to. And while I'm saving for that, it's hard and time-consuming as well as patience-consuming to edit when the video is choppy. But the video isn't really the problem, I guess. The audio is very choppy and sporadic because it's glitching out the whole time. So while I'd love to just sit down, edit it, and be done, it takes a lot longer and a lot more patience and a lot more doubling back and getting everything just right because it is so glitchy and finicky. Sporadic is really the best term. And while I'd love to just be able to sit down and edit it, I can't. It's a whole process I have to go through. And recently, because of all the holidays, it's only compounding stuff because it takes a good bit of energy to sit down and edit it. And I've been real tired because I've had a lot of stuff going always, what with it being the holidays and whatnot. So it hasn't, the newest session hasn't been edited, so I've missed a couple of weeks, but we're hoping to start again in the new year, maybe, because I also have school now. When I was putting all the time and energy into it, I didn't really have school. I was sort of taking a break from it, / a lot of stuff had come up and caused, whoa, those pumpkins and watermelons are growing really fast. Caused me to miss some classes, so I was able to just focus on not school stuff. And so now that I have classes again on top of everything else, it makes getting editing done pretty hard. Not to mention getting people to record was very difficult in the first place as we're all very busy. So it took probably 2 weeks or something like that, or maybe more, to get enough people that were available to record. In fact, the recording was done the day before I wanted to 2 days rather before I wanted to upload. And I ran into dozens of problems, and I spent 4 days straight rendering footage, trying to get it to work. And I finally managed to get it to work, and I now have it working, but it's not terribly interesting. Did I put that pumpkin in the pig's pen yet? I feel like I did, but I also feel like I didn't. Because I haven't been paying attention much to what I'm doing, because I'm talking, because I'm a terrible person. So if you want to check that out, go over there. I would love to do that on my channel, but again, I need a more powerful computer to do multiple perspective stuff. So I'll probably stay with like single perspective until I can get a new computer, which I'm currently saving up for, but I don't know that I'll be able to get anytime soon. Hey, you guys ready to... No? Okay, never mind then. I was going to feed them some more if they were ready to eat, but they're not, because they're assholes. So, I don't know. I'd like to start other series. Another series I'd like to do, Terraria yields itself pretty well to multicam, and that's something I'm really interested in. I really love the multicam thing. It has a lot more interesting to the videos, in my opinion. I prefer watching them a lot more over single perspective. And there's a couple of series that I've been wanting to do that would yield themselves really well to multiple perspective. Terraria is one. 7 Days to Die is another one that I think would be really fun. Although I should probably do a couple of smaller games just so I can get those done and out of the way. Like Cube was smaller. I have a couple of small indie games. I think they're indie games that I'd like to play through, or at least play for a little bit. Because right now I only have basically long form series on my channel, or long running series on my channel, with Pokemon Uranium is maybe 15% done, maybe, and it's in like the 30s at least. I don't remember exactly what it's at. This series is almost done. It's like 85 to 90% done. That seems right. Maybe a little over 90%. But I've still got like, you know, a couple months worth of footage to do of this, because I've been doing this series forever. I started this series when I was in high school, and I'm in my last year of college right now. So I'm just walking back and forth because I'm a terrible person. I'm just gonna go grab some shit from the Nether. I'm gonna go grab more Nether work just so I actually do something this video. So while I'd love to do a lot of different things with my channel, time-wise I'm pretty restricted, and my time is only going to dwindle as I, you know, get closer to the end of the year and more things keep coming up and classes keep getting more and more difficult. I'm gonna have less time to actually put into things like videos, as well as getting, you know, saving up for a new computer. I have a little bit now, but in the long run, I don't think it's gonna last. Just because I, you know, spend it on little things here and there. But I mean, I'd like a new computer. I'm looking to save in the hundreds, or in the thousands rather, but I only have in the hundreds, so it's gonna take a while, and I don't have a steady source of income, so I don't have a way to buy a new computer just out of the gate. It's just something I need to save up and work on. And then I'd love to just put more production quality in my videos, but I can't for a number of reasons, editing capabilities and whatnot. It's a good example of that. So, while I'm on my way here, I should probably just stop talking at some point, because all I've been doing is just rambling on and on and on for an eternity, like an insane man. Which I guess is par for the course for me, but I don't know. It always seems like you're not going that fast until you get close to things and you realize how fast you're going. But I don't know. If you guys have any series you guys would like me to play, throw them in the description and I'll take a look at them, because I have a couple under consideration right now and a number that I'd like to play, but I'm still not completely set on a series. I just know I want to finish this series and get some new blood in the channel, get some new videos, because right now, like, a crap load. Where am I going? Oh, did I miss it? Yes, here we go. Right now, a crap load of the videos on my channel are Crafting Dead. And by crap load, I mean, well, almost 25% of my videos. Which is funny, because for the first couple of years, I did a tiny bit of Minecraft here and there, but for the most part, I tried to stay away from it. 99% of my channel was not Minecraft, up until I started Crafting Dead, and now a third of my channel is Minecraft. Or something along those lines. Like 300 and something episodes. However many episodes this is in, and I have like 1,400 videos? 1,200, 1,400, something like that. I forget the exact number, but I have a lot of videos. And I'm just going to keep making more, I guess. Just because it's something I've been doing for ages, and it's something to keep me in the rhythm of making things, I guess, overall. It's important to make things, just to keep making. I'm trying to find a room with some more of those fucking netherwort, but I'm not seeing any. I've done nothing this episode except walk all around my place, move a pumpkin, and then walk here and get lost. This has been an incredibly successful episode. This has been basically just an update episode. It's awesome. This goes nowhere, does it? Because that would be useful. That's useful. That's so useful. Does this shit go anywhere? Well, this goes down. That's not great. Way down. I almost walked out there because I thought that was the direction to go. Here we go. I need to get back to the main place, which is not this way. Where the hell am I going? I don't even know anymore. Where does... Oh, that's tricky. I should probably wrap this episode up soon and start the next one. Where does this lead to? Sure, okay. I don't know where this is. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. On the next episode, I'm going to try and find some more netherwort, if there's any left in this freaking, what do you call this? It's not a temple. A castle? A fortress. Another fortress. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble forever and doing nothing. This is kind of a waste of an episode, but yeah. Hope you guys gleaned some important information from it regarding the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!